Well, Easter's coming up, and as Lent draws to a close, we start to focus on this most important time of the year, the death and rising of Jesus. And I think it's a really important time to establish exactly what you're looking for in that rising of Jesus. What are you going to recognize? And I think that it's really important to search for Jesus, to seek him, and not in a virtual way, but to look at the people around you and recognize Jesus alive and risen in what they do. I've really noticed it at school. We've been teaching about the wall that the Israelis have built around the Palestinian people, and in a very childish way to say to the girls, would this be a good way to resolve conflicts, to build a wall between you and your friend? And they say, no, that's really dumb. And you say, well, guess what? There's a culture here that's is still building a 600 kilometre long, 8 metre high concrete wall between them and the people that they're arguing with. It's in the people that are working to help the people suffering that we can see Jesus. It's in the Caritas workers setting up medical centres and trying to bring some sort of hope to people who are feeling harassed and depressed. And we've been studying it in class at school, and it's really come across how important it is to see Christ in action. And for the Caritas workers, it is Christ in action, trying to make a difference. Closer to home, you need to look around you as Easter draws near and say, where is Jesus at work? Who is it that's doing the good deeds? Last time I was here, I had a broken arm. It's nearly better. And the Jesus people for me were the people who said, oh, hey, I've cooked you a dinner and dropped it off at your house. Or I'll pick up that, I don't know, I'll do that message for you. Or can I pop round and, oh look, I've made you a tin of biscuits. And that was Jesus at work for me. You know, small things, but really caring, really an intense concentration of caringness. And so I think it's important at this time of the year to identify those people and reach out and say, I recognize Jesus in you, and I thank God for you, and I appreciate what you've done, because it's in part of the acknowledging that you are making it very real. And sometimes people go, oh no, it was nothing, don't thank me. But I think it should be about thanking. I think as we come through Lent, which is a time of perhaps giving up or pulling back a little bit from all the pleasures in life, at Easter time it's time to really celebrate, and part of that should be celebrating all the goodness in the people around us, and recognizing God and looking for God in our daily lives. Because I think if we can recognize God and say, that good deed, that was God working, then God is there with us. Because it's only if we look for God that we're going to find him. And it's only in seeking him that we will find where he's at work. And so going and recognizing God at work, recognizing Jesus at work in the people around us, brings God alive into our lives. And that surely is a great way to celebrate resurrection. And that's what I'm going to do.